Oh, hello, Moon. Yeah. Nice to see that creepy face staring down at us. Welcome to the Deku Palace. Well, if it's the Deku Palace, we should probably be the Deku, eh? Now, I'm not going to do a whole lot here, and I'm not going to complete this quite yet, because we've got other tasks. Foolish monkey. That monkey's up to no good, eh? Okay, what's this say? Okay. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit of stuff here, but we're not going to complete this area quite yet. What we have to do here is, this is very similar to Ocarina of Time, where you have to sneak past the guards in Hyrule Castle. What we have to do here is, we have to sneak past these Deku guards. Alright, so we gotta run that way, behind this bush. And then, when he turns around, head this way. Oh, no, okay. I didn't notice the fence there. Oh, poop. Sorry. You'll have to excuse me a little bit, and I know it's typical to make excuses, but, the sunlight around the time that I'm recording now is kind of beaming in the TV a little bit, so I do have a bit of a sunlight glare. It's not too horrible, but it might impair me a little bit here, so please don't hate me too much. Oh, no. Gotta wait for him to go. Turn around, please. Behind this bush thing. Okay, and then he's gonna turn around. Don't turn around. And then let's run over here. There we go. And then go behind here, and there's a couple of rupees here, I believe. Yep. Thank you. I'll just steal those, why not? And then go in this room. And this area is not required, by the way, but there is a little goodie we're gonna get here. Run. Run like the wind. Okay, let's wait behind here. Okay, wait for you to turn around. Right there. Yeah, if you can see over on the left. That's right! A heart piece! There we go. I kind of did that a little sloppily. Or sloppy, maybe. And I've assembled a new heart container. Nice. Now I'll just get caught. What the heck? Ah, an intruder, yeah. Sue me. Throw me outside. I know where I need to go now. Go in here. No, talk to you. Yeah, let me in, please. Thank you. Okay. I believe in here, there's like a secret grotto somewhere. And we need to go in that secret grotto. Wait for you to walk by. Thank you. Yeah, I probably could have ran for it. But... Turn around, man. Thank you. Ugh. A lot of people like... this actually is not really one of my favorite tracks in the game. A lot of people really love this track. I mean, I don't think it's bad or anything like that, but it's not really one of my favorites. I don't like it nearly as much as other people do. A lot of people are just it's like one of their favorite tracks in the whole game. I mean, I do appreciate the track and everything. I would never criticize it. I would never criticize the great Koji Kondo, if that's how you pronounce his name. Yeah, I just don't like it nearly as much, but please don't hate me too much. Please try not to throw too many rotten tomatoes at me. Thank you. Okay, there's the hole. Okay, let's jump in the hole. Thank you. And we have a couple of delicious goodies down here, like, for instance, a sign that we can destroy instead of read. Okay, let's turn to regular Link for this, other than the stupid Deku, since everyone's apparently racist to the Deku. Oh, here's a familiar face. It's the Magic Bean, fat toad guy. He looks like a really fat toad to me. Toad meaning, the Mario character, not an actual toad. Okay, so he's going to give us a magic bean. Those are some familiar items, magic beans. We can plant them, and we can create plants out of them, obviously. I'm going to show one here to test it out, but, oh, there it is. Okay, you don't have to do this part, but, you can plant it here, and voila, a plant. Now, magic beans actually work a little bit differently in this game than they do in Ocarina of Time. In Ocarina of Time, you plant them as a kid, and as an adult, you can visit them, and they're fully grown plants, since they've been growing for 7 years. But in this game, we use our empty bottle to collect spring water. And when you pour the spring water on the plant, vegetation apparently grows very quickly in Termina, and it creates a plant that quickly. Yeah, it doesn't have to go through photosynthesis or anything. Yeah, gotta love the vegetation in Termina. Okay, we have a little treasure chest here. This is kind of a waste of time. I really don't need to be doing all this, but oh well. That was just a little demonstration. So I'm gonna go up here and get another magic bean. I think it goes up like 10 rupees every time. And I might just go ahead and get another one, just in case I might need it. Okay, it doesn't go up. They're just 10 rupees a piece, so we will need that magic bean pretty soon. I'm not going to use it quite yet, so let's just get caught. Hello! Thank you, throw me out, please. I don't want to be in here anymore. Ow! Sorry about that. Okay. Well, it's kind of nice to be in this location, because this is the one place where they're not racist to Dekus. Well, they sort of are, because they throw me out, but you know, they're a little bit nicer. At least a little bit. Okay, so we're in the southern swamp. Okay, we got a couple of new enemies here. Do need to be on the lookout for these guys, because I don't want them to knock me down. Come on, fly over here, please. Please, I want you to attack me. You should participate in this. Whatever, I guess I'll just go for it. Alright, let's fly this way. And land! Okay, the way to kill these guys is to go in the flower and go up and hit them, like that. So I think we can kill the other one like this, too. Come on, man. There we go. Okay, easy as pie. I don't even need pie that much, so easy as drinking Coke, maybe. Let's put it that way. That map there on the bottom right kind of looks like California. Kind of looks like California. Yeah. Kind of looks like it a little bit, doesn't it? I don't know. Hop over to this flower, and next we're gonna head this way. And our quest is just getting amazing. We're having a lot of fun, and no one's gonna... No. No. Dude, I was turned into a Deku, my horse was stolen, the world's gonna end in 3 days. The last person we need is you, man. I know these characters from Ocarina of Time have showed up, but why you? Ugh. Yes, you tell us a novel, like you always do. Okay, I'll remember these statues and things. Oh, okay, he didn't do the... Would you like to hear that again? Crap. Thank you so much, man. Well, maybe he's learned a little bit from Ocarina of Time. Notes are carved here. Okay, so we're going to learn a new song. May the soaring wings take flight. Okay. The Song of Soaring. Okay, so what on earth does that do? Well, let's find out. And this allows us to warp, ladies and gentlemen. Wherever we've unlocked an owl statue, we can play the Song of Soaring and conveniently warp to that location. So in this case, we can sort of clock town, and we turn into this weird egg thing for some reason. Never understood that thing too much, but oh well. And ta-da! We are back in Clock Town, very conveniently. And that, my friends, is the Song of Soaring. It allows us to very conveniently get to the different areas in Termina. So, very useful song. One of the most useful ones in the game. So now I've come back to Clock Town because there's still quite a bit to do here. For example, I got the ferry here. There's that ferry that we got here and the laundry pool. Well, I'm going to take care of that soon. But we also have this man. It's Guru Guru, the windmill guy from Ocarina of Time. Yeah? And he has a long story for us, folks. Go to bed, excuse me. Or excuse you, I should say. And he was added to our notebook. Oh yeah, he won't talk to us or give us the proper story unless we're regular Link, like always. But yeah, if you talk to him, he will be added to your notebook. So, sigh. Yes. Dogs and donkeys. That's weird. That's weird animals to go together. Yeah. Ah! Oh, excuse you. Jeez. Okay, what is he, bipolar or something? I guess so. He stole a mask. So you're the Skull Kid. Okay, maybe not. Okay, and for listening to his boring story, we get the Bremen mask. This mask belonged to a leader of animal troop, so we can parade tiny young animals. And more stuff that we don't care about. Thank you, bald man. Bald, creepy, bipolar man. So what on earth does that do? That gives us our third mask of the game. The Bremen mask. What does this do? We're a little chicken guy and... ah, we can march. That's fun. Okay, so I'll remember that. So, if we ever have any animals that we want to parade around, I'll remember this mask. Okay, so what do I need to do next? Well, we got that ferry, that little tiny ferry in the laundry pool, a little while back, and that ferry needs to be reunited with the Great Fairy, the half-naked lady. Well, first and foremost, there's that heart piece in that tree. Let's go ahead and get that. That thing has been bothering us ever since we first entered Clock Town. Hello, you. You're not doing anything suspicious, and I'm sure that's going to continue to be that way. I'm sure you're up to all kind of good things, so... Alright, so let's simply leap over to this tree, now that we're Link, and ta-da! Yet another heart piece. And that looks kind of creepy with the mask. Oh man, I don't need to get items with this mask anymore. Well, not really get items with this mask. Get items while wearing this mask, I should say. Okay. I guess for kicks, let's put on Faye's mask and see how silly this cutscene looks with this mask on. I might do this casual. That looks ridiculous. I might do this several times throughout the Let's Play. Not in the serious cutscenes, but maybe in these not so silly ones. Not so important ones, rather. Hello again. Yeah. You're Great Fairy Magic, you do magic things. Yeah, you heal my wounds, even though I don't think my wounds need to be healed, because I don't think I have any wounds. That just looked crazy with that mask I'm wearing. Yeah, thanks. Kind young... You don't have to rub in my face that I'm young, okay? I was grown up at some point, okay? Oh, what is that? A mask with your face. And for that, we get the Great Fairy's mask. Stray fairies will fly to us. What are these things? Maybe we'll find out a little later. Or maybe we'll find out now. Or no. She'll just go away and not tell us. Okay. The Great Fairy's mask is a very important mask, and it's going to help us a little bit more later in the game when we go to dungeons. So let's put it on. Nice. A mask of the Great Fairy's face. Now, I can fulfill my long-time dream of being a woman. Yay. Or, I mean, Link's dream. You know, not that I desire to be a woman. So anyway,